I'm just frankly exhausted at dealing with this, exhausted from being discriminated against. And San Francisco should not be the place where that happens. In fact, San Francisco needs the crypto industry more than ever right now. I think that the hypocrisy of so-called progressive movement that somehow can't tolerate ideas that disagree with their own, meanwhile claiming to be open to everything, is just bizarre to me. I don't get it. My name is Jesse Powell. I'm co-founder and chairman of the board at Kraken, which is a cryptocurrency exchange. Well, this has been going on since September. Sellers and I agreed to this deal, agreed to all the terms of the deal, but given that it's a co-op, there's one final condition, which is that the shareholders must approve of the sale. And we've made many attempts over the last 5 months to get their approval for this transaction, and they've repeatedly denied it. They've changed their answer. They've changed their rationale for the denial, from one pretext to another, and ultimately to giving no explanation. The final attempt that I made was to send each shareholder a personal letter explaining why I think I would be a good neighbor, asking to have a conversation with them. And the response we got back from that was, we consider the matter to be closed, from their attorney. And so that to me was the end of the road of trying to resolve this amicably. And I had no other choice but to file a lawsuit at that point. The protected classes that we're suing under are the discrimination on the basis of my source of income, which is the cryptocurrency industry, and discrimination on the basis of my contacts with law enforcement. Those are both protected classes. Whether our political differences might have sort of tinged their opinion or willingness to have an open mind about those things, maybe, but the building is packed with Democrats. It's obviously known for, has a reputation of being this sort of mecca of Democratic Party fundraisers, where the who's who of the party go floor to floor collecting checks. I think just more broadly, the housing issues that we have in California need to be resolved. I think holding vacant units is really problematic for everybody. I think San Francisco is starting to turn around. I think the last vote, we just showed that people are interested in real change and moving to the center a little bit more. I think they've seen that the policies of the last 4 years have failed tremendously as the city has fallen into squalor and chaos and has been overrun by drug dealers and criminals. I think the city has a lot of work to do to bring back businesses, to revitalize downtown. And it's not going to get very far if people like me continue to be discriminated against when they're looking for housing to return to San Francisco.